You have probably heard many people say, I have a great business idea, but I just don't have the money to start my business. And in this video, I'm going to explain that the lack of money should not be a deterrent in starting your business. I'll dive into the types of businesses that you can start with little or no money and end off with the mistakes that you should avoid. Now, I must agree that it is harder to start a business with little or no money, but it's not impossible. The key ingredient to ensure success is your passion. So the irony is, if you have the passion and a good business idea, then the lack of money becomes less of an obstacle. If you have no money, it is generally easier to start a service-orientated business, such as a cleaning company, as opposed to a product-based company such as selling paint, as it requires upfront money to develop or purchase the products. A better strategy will be to rather first start a cleaning company and then gradually develop the cleaning product range as your cash flow allows. I've therefore grouped service-orientated businesses into 6 categories, which are based on your skills level and experience. The groupings are by no means a limitation on the direction or the potential success of your business. It merely matches your skill set or your experience with a category of business best suited for you to start with. So I'd say the first broad category is for people who have no specific skill set or qualification. So if you fall into this category, you should consider something which is more general, such as house sitting, odd jobs, dog walking, freelance bartending, or maybe even events management. I do feel that this category is for people just starting their entrepreneurial journey. So my advice will be to try and save a percentage of whatever you earn, however small it may be, and constantly try and improve your skills. So these are the 2 elements that are essential in the progress of your entrepreneurial journey. The second category is for people who are fortunate enough to have a specific skill set or qualification. Then your skill set should guide you in the direction of the business which best matches your experience. Now this could include ventures such as dance instructing, public speaking, Uber driving, tour guides, physical trainers, and the list goes on. The next category is for the creative artists. Musicians, comedians, motivational speakers all have the potential to create performance-based businesses. Depending on how creative you are, coupled with your ability to market yourself, will determine the success of your business. The fourth category are brokers. And what I mean by this is any kind of business that brings together buyers and sellers. For example, this could be estate agents, recruitment agents, sport agents. So if you have the flair for marketing and selling, and you are good at networking, then this is for you. It will help to have access to a network of people in a particular industry, but the benefit of this type of business is it requires very little money to start. The fifth category is education. I like this category because you can get huge fulfillment out of empowering people. There is such a need for additional skills in our country, and the opportunities for extra training and tuition are endless. How about a former teacher setting up a business that provides extra lessons to school-going children? Or a sports fanatic setting up a coaching business? Again, little or no money is required to start an educational business venture. The final category is IT. Now, this is such a dynamic environment as it is constantly changing, and it continues to generate new opportunities. So if you're fortunate enough to have the skills, the hardware, and the love for the industry, then the opportunities are boundless. The benefit of running your own business is enormous. However, there are 2 issues that you should be aware of when starting a business on your own. The first concern is that you are the business and the business is you. Initially this is fine, but it may become difficult as the business grows and you're the only person. You may require more manpower to service the demand that you have created. It could also be tricky to sell your business if the business is wholly dependent on your input. It would therefore be wise to focus on setting up systems to train people to replicate what you do, which will allow your business to scale up, and secondly, where possible, put systems and people in place so that your business can operate without you. This is how you grow from being a one-person business to a large organization. So I hope this video has been helpful. So until next time, remember, we are here to help.